Hello everyone, we are back again, ready to play where we left off. We were in field training last time. We had done troop orders, terrain intel, base capture. Next up is unit repair. Let's go for it then. This mission will explain the joint command and discuss basic strategy. Oh, interesting. Let's go into it. I think that creep Olaf, I mean CO Olaf, is starting to take us seriously. But all of our commanders are caught up in other campaigns. So there's no one available to lead the Orange Star army against him. Sparky, it looks like it's up to you to defend Orange Star. Let me brief you on the current mission. Our troops en route to the Lost Fortress have been waylaid by Olaf. It's up to you to join up with them, beat back Olaf and secure the area. We need the Lost Fortress. Move out! Mission 4, Unit Repair. That's interesting. Day 1. Olaf has his bases covered. It looks like he understands the importance of holding this area. Almost all of our units heading for Lost Fortress have been eliminated. There are only 2 tank units left of the original contingent. We must repair them in order to have any hopes of winning here. So first, let's pull those 2 units back here and patch them up. Will you select this tank unit, please? Will do. To repair a unit, just move it to an allied city or secure base. This tank unit can make it to this city. Please move it here. Good, that's right. This tank unit will now recover 2 HP for every 10 stays here. Okay, now let's withdraw this tank unit too. Would you select it, please? Okay. I'd like to repair this unit now, but there's no safe place within. It's moving range. There's nothing we can do about that. Let's get as close to a city as possible and begin repairs next turn. Would you move it here, please? That's right. Thank you. But we can't stop there, can we? The unit's still vulnerable to attack from the enemy's tank unit. Place the cursor on a unit and press the B button to check its attack range. The area it can fire upon will appear in red. Well, what to do now? How about giving it a little assistance? Let's deploy other units around it to prevent from being attacked. This tactic is called building a defensive wall. Our available units are this mech unit should do nicely. Move it here to create a defensive wall. Smart. There. Now the unit is safe from enemy attack. Enemy units can cross allied lines and vice versa. You can see why a defensive wall is such an effective strategy tool. This mech unit will come under fire, but it should be able to hold a turn. Since we have 2 mech units, we should be okay for 2 days. So, move the mech units up and then deploy the infantry as you like. Press End when you've finished. Okay, let's see. We can clearly do that. Next, Day 1. The on-star forces have arrived. It looks like the group that's been giving me such trouble, too. But they don't even have one decent tank unit with them. I've nothing to fear from these ragged fools prepared to be routed, says Olaf. He's really formidable, quite powerful as well, you know. Not much can say or do about that. Okay, day 2. It's your turn. The enemy is closing in, but the tanks need more time for repairs. Even regaining 2 HP per day, we're not going to be ready in time. It looks like we'll have to join these 2 units together. Please select this tank unit. Yeah, that's a tactic I will always avoid. Great! Put the castle here and move to this spot. Select join from the menu, please. Okay, you did it. The units have been merged. When 2 units join, they combine their HP. Of course, now there's only 1 unit, but I know that 2 units may seem better than 1 at most times, but running around with low HP is very risky. I recommend using join when you feel it's necessary. I agree. I'm going to leave the rest of this mission to you. Do you want some strategic advice? Yes. The tank unit will have full HP and be ready to go on the next turn. First, use your mech and tank units to destroy the enemy tanks. If your mech units take too much damage, use join to match them. If you can just get rid of all of stun units, you'll surely win. As long as you keep your HQ from being seized, you can't lose. You can also win by capturing the enemy's HQ, but it'll be faster to defeat all of the enemy units. Good luck. Right. Let's see. Let's move everyone around. Let's go on to the next day. Things are not that easy. Well, interesting. I want to think about all this. Reconsider. Okay, we're ready to go. Fire. Full force there. Nice. Let's go. Okay, let's fight this one. Okay. What do you know? We're smarter than we look. Somehow. Okay. Day 3. Just try and destroy all of them somehow. We're really sued. That was a big hit. Quite a dance. Boom. See that? My units can do quite some damage. For sure, yeah. Let's go. Day 4. So many ones you got. What do you know? We win. We win. A little bit. stuff. Mhm. Don't worry, we got this. Plus, there's no money this early in the game. Later, we care about the supplies thing because it costs money every single time. So, it's way harder than this. Yeah. It's not easy, like, it's here. Okay, now we can. Okay, let's fight it out. Okay. We're getting closer. Okay, let's just do the best that we can here. Almost there, almost there. One more to go. We need to bring one more down somehow. Let's go. Day 6, I guess. Day 7 will be the last. Okay. Doesn't even matter because let's do the best we can with everything we have. Okay, almost there. Yeah. The Blue Moon forces have retreated. Capturing this area was vital to our strategy. You did a great job. Keep up the good work. Nell? So, she does have her hand in this. That explains why this little group has been such unexpected trouble. This is unforgivable. Next time, I will give them a display of true might. Mark my words. Victory! Outstanding, Sparky. You won. Still a run, even though the speed was all a bit behind. Save current data. Over existing. Yeah. Save complete. Okay, let's do this one as well. This mission focuses on the supply load and drop commands. My superiors in Orange Star are pleased with your work, Sparky. I'm also happy to say that the enemy troops aren't deployed ahead of us. Look at this, an orderly unit has been assigned to your command. Used correctly, this unit will strengthen your battalion, no doubt about it. But it sounds like it's seen a lot of action on the front lines, and, well, I guess we'll get a look at it when we reach the battlefield. Oh, and I've received one more bit of information. You've also been given an APC unit to use. This one is fresh from the factory, so don't worry about its condition. Okay, let's get moving. Mission 5 APC ABCs. Okay. Well, it's good to see that we have an artillery unit, but it's out of ammo. And it's almost out of fuel, too. It can fire without ammo and it can move without fuel. In this condition, it's useless. But don't worry, I think we'll manage just fine. We just need to supply the unit using a transport unit. When you supply a unit, you fill its ammo and fuel to the maximum level. For intel on a specific unit, select the unit and press the R button. Okay, will you select this unit and move it here, please? The supply command appears in the menu, right? Select that command, please. Great, now we've given the unit both ammo and fuel. This is how transport units supply other units in adjacent spaces. This time we gave supplies to only one unit, but transports units can also provide supplies simultaneously to any unit adjacent to it. Oh, yes, you can supply units by placing them in allied bases. And as I explained before, in addition to supplies, bases also provide HP, so use bases when you can, but when you can't, use transport units. Now that the RLE unit is ready to go, let's use it and fire. Would you select it, please? Thank you. Now press the E button again to display the command menu. Select fire, please. Impressive. This is why we have RLA units, indirect fire. Indirect fire is the term used for a long-distance attack on the enemy. This technique allows units to fire without fear of counterfire. Now that that's clear, go ahead and deploy the rest of your troops. It's only a matter of time before the enemy infantry attacks these allied bases. Let's see what we can do to protect them. I think a single tank unit might barely suffice. Please move the unit here. On second thought, protecting these bases with a single tank unit may be a little tough. The enemy also has tank units nearby, and I think it would be wise to move a mech unit up as close as possible. Please move this mech unit to this point. The remaining units are yours to deploy as you see fit. Would you like some strategic advice? Yes. There are some neutral cities below us, right? It would be serious trouble if they were captured, so let's send these infantry units down there. I think we can capture the cities and engage the enemy at the same time. But watch out for the enemy artillery. If you don't deploy your troops carefully, the enemy will attack them. Oh, I almost forgot. Wouldn't you like to know how far your units can fire? Do you remember how we checked an enemy unit's attack range? Check your own troops' attack range the same way. Place the cursor on a unit, then press and hold down the B button. The area displayed in red indicates the unit's attack range. Okay, when you finish deploying all of your units, select End. Grr, curse you, Nell. Looks like you're bound and determined to get in my way. I'll have my troops swat you like a fly. Interesting. Interesting choices. It's your turn. This doesn't look good. Enemy units are closing in on our mech unit. Won't arrive in time to help, but don't panic. There's a way for us to help that mech unit move a bit faster and further. Please select this mech unit. Okay, now move the unit here, please. The load command is in the menu, right? Please select that command. You've now lowered the mech unit onto the transport. Transport units can carry both mech and infantry units. This effectively increases the movement range for these units. You won't go around using transport units to carry troops. Let's move this unit. Would you select it, please? Please move the unit to this space. Do you see the drop command in the menu? Please select this command. After selecting drop, you'll need to choose where you want to unload. This time, please unload here. Use the plus control pad to select the drop point. That finishes the drop command. Unloading ends the turn for both the transport and the unloaded unit. This is a much faster way to reach distant objectives, right? So transport units can supply all units as well as carry infantry and mech units. But there is one thing you need to remember. Transport units carry no weapons, which means they cannot fire. For more intel on transport units, place the cursor on one and press the R button. From this point on, the arm is yours to command. Would you like any strategic advice? Yes. First of all, you need to protect these two cities. You should deploy a tank unit to this city in front of the bridge. Next, I would advise moving this RL unit near here. And there's one more thing about RL units I need to tell you. RL units are powerful long-range weapons, but are weak in direct combat. They also can't move and fire in the same turn. Anyway, once you take care of the enemy tank units, you shouldn't have any problems winning this battle. To win, seize the enemy HQ or wipe out all the enemy troops. It's up to you. Do your best and good luck. Thank you. Okay. Let's go. Let's start this off strong. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, they also have that artillery, which is a lot to deal with. I mean, it's not easy to deal with that thing, you know. Definitely not easy. Okay, you can't reach here, so I'm not sure if it's the best choice I've made, but let's do this because it's full health and I won't be going anywhere with my tongue, not going further for sure, so staying here is the best. Heal up in the next round as well and be back at full health and power for counter attacks also. And you're fine here. You're fine, you're fine. You can do this. Okay. I'll think about it in the next round. Okay. You did not finish through with that. Oh, down. He did nothing. Either he forgot or. Let's capture first of all. That's the first thing I'll do. Okay, stopping this from happening here. Definitely number one priority. Okay, destroy this one. Clearly. Yeah. Okay, destroying this one is a must. Seriously, now I know what. Yeah. I want the tanks down and out of here. So that's a smart thing to do, right? We're almost there. It's your turn. Let's see what you got. Okay. He has defense. We can do this. No worries. So, what do you think, everyone? I made this video with yeah, my face is on, you know, like here. I don't know what you think. That's a good choice or not. I know if you don't like it, I will just keep on, yeah, playing like I always do. All the game know me. But here's little old me. So yeah, we're good to go. I'm currently in my room. It's so comfortable. I have no place to sit down to, so it's a bit annoying, but it's okay, I guess. Okay, who do you hit? Oh, the APC. Interesting choice, although the APC was up in there, so. Okay, let's go and hit with the tongue first. So we're almost there. We almost won. Did you get a feel for deploying artillery units? You're doing well now. Get going and keep up the good work. Brr. Next time, blast it. Next time. Hold on. Victory! Congratulations. I knew you'd win, Sparky. A rank. Thank you. Thank you very much. Save current data over existing data? Why, yes. Now saving do not turn off. Save complete. Okay. Next up is Tank Ops. This is a chance for you to show me what you've learned. Are you ready? Okay. Yes, but next time, everyone. It's been fun. Let's cut this short. I don't want to be too long of a video. So, see you everyone next time. This has been a blast. See you.